If you're creating an online course and you're wondering how do you actually create the content itself, well, here are 3 tools that I use to help me put it together. Hi, Cindy Nicholson here from thecoursewhisperer.com, where I help entrepreneurs create online courses that their clients rave about. So this is part 2 of a 3-part series where I share the tools that I use when I create my online courses. Part 1 was how to organize, the tools that I use to organize my course, and this part 2 are the tools that I actually use to create it. So let me share with you the 3 tools that I use to put the course together. All right, so you're ready to create all of your content now because you've got the modules and lessons laid out. So where do you put all of this information? Now, there's a number of different ways you can structure your course in terms of how it's presented to your audience. Probably the most common way is to have some combination of slides and video of you talking, or at least that's the strategy that I tend to use the most. So the slides themselves, where do you get them from and how do you create them? Well, the tool that I use, and again, there's a number of different ones that you could use, but the one that I use and have used the most for over probably 15-20 years is PowerPoint, and it's pretty incredible all of the things that you can do with that tool itself. So when you're actually creating the slides for your presentation, the tool that I tend to use is PowerPoint. So the second tool that I use when it comes to creating like the worksheets and the handouts for my online course, there's a number of different, again, tools that you could use, but the one that I've been using that has been really helpful for me is designbold.com. And it's similar if you've used canva.com. That's another tool that you can use to create worksheets and handouts for your clients, but I use DesignBold. I've been really happy with how it's laid out, how it's structured, and how you can organize all of your documents. But you definitely need a tool to help you create your worksheets and your handouts that you're going to create for your client. Now, the third tool, or I probably should call it resource, that I use when I'm actually creating the content itself is to find stock photos for my slides that I'm going to be creating in my course. Now, again, there's a number of places that you can go, and you can go to get some free stock images that are royalty free, or you can pay a subscription. Now, some of the free stock photos that are royalty free are things like Pixabay, Pexels, Unsplash.com. Those all provide you with free stock images. I have a subscription through Deposit Photo. I got it through AppSumo, so I got a really good deal on it. But I go to Deposit Photo to find my images. And often, as you can imagine, with a subscription, you have a greater choice as to the images that you can find versus going on to the free ones. But it's a personal choice and how much time you want to spend searching for the right image. But that is the other resource that you're going to need as you're creating your course, is somewhere to find your stock images that you would include in your slides of your PowerPoint presentation. So those are 3 tools / resources that I use when I go to actually creating the content itself for my online course. I use the PowerPoint presentation tool. I also use DesignBold or Canva if that is one that you've worked with in the past, and then definitely have a place to go to get stock images. I use Deposit Photo, but you can also use one of the other free websites. So there are a lot of different tools that you use. Those are the 3 main ones that I use for creating my content. So now you are set to go to start creating. Now, if you like this video and like more tips and tricks on how to create online courses that your clients will rave about, subscribe to my channel or visit me at thecoursewhisperer.com and download my free guide, Top 5 Mistakes Entrepreneurs Make When They Create Online Courses. Thanks so much for watching.